So we're standing just past the imprint of that primal influence, the one we didn't ask for, didn't see coming, but somehow became the lens we looked through. Maybe it was a moment, a look, a word, maybe not even what was said, but what was missing. That influence wasn't logical, it was vibrational. It shaped what we believed we were allowed to notice, what we were safe to feel, what paths were open, and which ones were invisible fences. From there, the world didn't suddenly become less magical. It just became harder to recognize the magic. Like someone painted over the synchronicities with coincidence, or brushed irrational white noise over them until they became background static. And so we adapted. We learned not to point, not to name the signs, not to follow the tugs. We trained our own eyes to look away from the glinting threads, because the primal influence told us those threads didn't mean anything. Or worse, that they were dangerous. But the funny thing about synchronicity is, it's not the event itself that's powerful. It's the noticing, the witnessing of it. Because once you name a pattern, you start seeing more of it. Once you accept a thread as valid, it starts to reveal a whole tapestry. So here's the inflection point. Can we unlearn the reflex of dismissal? Can we rewire our pattern recognition to include the miraculous? What if synchronicity is less about signs being sent and more about us finally arriving at the frequency where they were always waiting? Let's crack that open.